watch once over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at these two Tropical Lagoon Special Edition Seikos. Two ways to get your dive on. Two nice spring looking watches coming up. These are really, really cool. These are both available right now at azfinetime.com. And let's check out the ARNI first. If you want a little bit more high tech, you're going to do the ARNI. You want a little bit more old school, you might want to do the Turtle. Now, these watches are real nice. They're both ISO rated dive watches with 200 meters of water resistance. This one is a little bit more high tech. You have a backlit display up top. This one is quartz, and this one goes for $525. It's the SNJ039, and it has that H8 51 movement in here, and that's a quartz movement, and it's pretty cool. Has lots of features. If you look at the extra display up at 12 o'clock, I can go through that. You have the date, the day of the week and the date. You have your secondary time zone. You have your stopwatch, alarms, and your regular time, and it's also backlit. 3 screw down crowns. This one screws down. This controls the time if you want to go into the setting mode, and this is to go back and forth, and the toggle for the stopwatch, countdown timers, and things of that nature when you're setting up the alarms. Now, it is set up with LumiBright, 120 click bezel. That's really nice, in a shrouded case. Screw down back. Like I said before, all the crowns screw down, and this is equipped with the anti-reflective Hardlex crystal, which used to be the standard in the business. Now you get a silicone rubber strap on this one, metal hardware, real nice buckle on this one, and it's nice. And I'll do a measurement on this real quick, but now let's look at the Turtle. Now if you want to go a little bit more old school, automatic, this is the Turtle. This is the model SRPJ35 with the 4R. What is that? 36 movement in there, 41-hour power reserve. I believe it's a 24 joule. It's $25.25 suggested retail price, and this is also an ISO rated diver. You get a dual language wheel, day-date complication on this one. Beautiful green arrow hand. Beautiful aluminized bezel. You also get that 120 click bezel too. Screw down crown, screw down back. 200 meters of diver rated resistance on this one, and you get a pull out extension on here with your standard twin trigger deployment and press clasp fixed by pins and sleeves. Classic watch, new take on it, beautiful colorway, both at azfinetime.com. Now let's check out the loom before we get into the sizes of these. Both are going to be fitted with LumiBright. LumiBright is going to last all night. Best in the business. This is the transitioning loom right here. That's a little peek at the display on the ARNI. That's your nighttime shots. So you're going to get real good loom with this. They are diver rated, like I said before. Two cool pieces, two new additions. If you want something fresh, you want something different, come check these ones out. Now, I'll do a quick measurement on here on the Turtle. Now, these are going to be the same size as any other ARNI. Across, I got about 45, 13 millimeters exactly thickness, hose case for quick strap changes, and about a 52 millimeter lug to lug. My wrist is 7.25 inches. That's what the ARNI is going to look like. I mean, Turtle is going to look like on my wrist. I really like this cushion case shape. It's really, really comfortable. Anybody who owns one of these watches will attest to that. Now, this is the ARNI. Now, the ARNI is going to be, it's about a 47. The thickness on here is a 14.3. And then the lug to lug with a hose case, that's going to be just about a 51. Nice silicone rubber strap. I'll show you what that looks like on my wrist right there. As you can see, since it's a circular case, it's not going to look that big, but these are really, really nice. Both available right now at azfinetime.com. You cannot lose when you go with Seiko. Great, great watches. Both nice, both accurate. Little bit different takes on them. Same kind of colorway. Nice applied loom on both of these. Nice printing. If you're a technology guy and you want a lot of information, I would go with the ARNI. If you're more of a classic guy, I would go with the Turtle. The handsets on both of them are just about exactly the same. A little bit shorter for the ARNI because of the layout of the dial, but for all intents and purposes, they're just about the same type of deal and pretty close in the same price range. So let me know what you guys think about these two Tropical Lagoon Special Edition Seikos. My name is Big E. That's the Watch Once Over for today. I'll leave a link to both of these in the description. God bless. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.